G GP network is kind of hit or miss. GP. Yeah. Okay, so you are making your way to. Oh yeah, you are at the. Essentially, well, the best way I can put it, University District. The Scola District, where there's alchemy, as I said, alchemy, books, whole bunches of things. Mostly students and those of the arcane nature seem to be here, and what you can figure as those that can afford potions and the like.
Since we're in kind of the mercantile area, I would like to. Excuse me. I would like to see if there are any maps that would indicate bandit, violent, or hazardous activity or things in the geographical area to see if what risk level the main path between the two kingdoms and cities are.
For this particular area, I don't think they have it, because this isn't necessarily the mercantile district. This is more. I don't know how to properly describe it.
It's a college town.
It's a what town?
College town?
Well, it's the college district, essentially. In this particular district. If you wanted the merchant district, that was where you started.
The college town's where we got the hint for where the person was, though, right?
No, the merchant district is where you started, and...
I said college town section.
Yeah, that's where you are going towards, and that's where you're in to find the person.
That's what I'm saying. That's where we got the hint. That's where the person was.
Yes, that is where the person is.
Is there a directory on one of the buildings? Or a bulletin board?
A directory for the particular district.
Or just the building that's like general services, so we can find out which building the doctor or whoever we're looking for would be in.
Oh, well, you already had been... oh, yeah. A directory specific for him? I don't think they would have one, because it is kind of... I don't know.
I was thinking more like any college or a doctor's office. You go in, there's this giant board that has department, and who's in the department, and what office they are in.
Oh, well, he's not part of the university. Unfortunately, he's not part of the university, technically. So, he will not be part of the directory.
Then I am going to use my womanly wiles to go find a young man and see if I can get to see any directions.
Go ahead. As for Kinara, did that answer your question, or no?
It's sounding like that kind of information would not be available.
In this current district, no. I want to say no.
What skill am I adding?
You're trying to flirt, so... I was about to say persuasion, but I'm like, wait a minute, we don't even have that as a skill.
Diplomacy, deception...
Diplomacy. If you're just straight trying to woo them instead of bluffing.
23.
You're able to chat up someone who's rather scholarly and good enough that you can essentially pass on. You're asking him where Orem is, or
Yeah, the person we're supposed to be delivering this thing to.
okay. Oh, the plague doctor. Don't know why you would want to go there, but not my business.
Well, you see, I just have this urgent message for him. I just really need to find him. Do you think you're gonna help me with that? Oh, you just seem like you know so much, and you know everybody.
Well, don't mean to brag. All right. Well, if you head down the street there, turn right at that building there, and 2 doors down. You can't miss it. It's the one that's just creepy as hell in the alleyway.
I think both so much. She'll give him a wink and then head in that.
Mm. Okay. So I assume you will all head in that direction.
Yeah.
Okay. So going past the several buildings and several people milling about, talking philosophy or arcana or selling wares or just plain bullshitting.
Oh, hi, Shawnee. No.
You go off to one of the shops and do see a one sign of simply a crow with its wings facing forward.
So who wants to knock
The title of the shop is the Crow's Nest. The Crow's Roost, I'm sorry. And it does seem a little darker on this side, though that could probably be blamed on the university building that's nearby is much larger and is kind of blocking the sun. Though you're not entirely sure.
Well, I guess then I will knock.
Okay. You knock and the door kind of opens slightly. Damn it. Do a thing. Do. Oh well. Ignore the words.
Roll 20!
Dun dun dun.
I hate when they watermark shit like that.
Yeah.
Here, look at it. No, buy it.
But yeah, you find yourself. It's a it's a small shop. So a few things, a cavalcade of senses overwhelms you. You'll actually end up on this side of the door. So you'll be over here. Sorry to move you.
No problem.
But yeah,
I look around. I think they sell things in pretty decent quantities here.
you're smelling a different combination of incense and potions and poisons, and it's all just mixing together. And honestly, it's just being unpleasant and overwhelming.
I do have a question. Because I am sensing the poisons so decisively, is that enough to affect me?
That's actually a good question. Actually, I don't know if it would be that you can smell the poisons. I would say that that you're smelling just the foul stenches, more or less.
Okay.
This is the stuff that you basically have to inhale. Like, for all you know, it could be, but I don't know. I'm sorry, my brain's all over the place today. But yes, otherwise, a empty shop lies before you.
Thank you. Maybe you guys should do the talking. Is there a currently burning incense?
There is a small pot over by you with two sticks that are burning.
I will go over there. Do they have any sample sticks out? Like, I take it there are open sticks that you can like grab.
There's sticks you can grab.
Okay.
Imagine the Oriental.
Okay. I will. Wait a minute, let me just make sure that I can do this. Pretty sure I can. Yes, I can. Okay, I will take one, stick it into the pot that has like 2 or so incense, and use spark to light it, so there's now a 3rd incense. I will be comfortable over here.
Is anyone else doing anything?
I'll approach the counter, though I'm really not the social one.
Hey,
I'd approach the counter as well.
You're the guy? Yeah, I'm the guy. Give me the package.
You just hide in the corner.
It doesn't smell right in here. I'm over near the nice smelling stuff.
Oh no, this is affecting everyone. It's just that.
Well, I know it's
Apparently.
worse for me.
And hypothetically for Kiyame is.
I don't have scent.
I think Yomi doesn't have the scent trait.
Never mind then. I didn't know. Didn't know what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, I had to give up some eyesight for that nose, man.
Had to come from somewhere.
Besides, I like the idea of knowing if there's someone next to me, even if I can't see them.
Nice. The building seems to be quiet besides the besides Kionara's faint coughing.
Is there a bell or something?
There seems to be some chimes hung by the ceiling.
I'll send my mage hand to like poke them. Like, hello.
Anybody home?
Roll call.
Marco!
Bueller?
What do you want?
Oh no, it's Victor!
Really? I was thinking
no.
a creeper from Resident Evil 4.
What you buy?
Could be both, to be fair. It's a
Okay.
weird combination.
I'd like to buy the mini ballista in your jacket, good sir.
We're here to pick up a package for Mr. Orem.
Behind the counter, you see slowly some kind the bits of a hood and then a mask pop up.
Oh no! Oh shit!
What, you didn't know what a plague doctor looked like?
No, Brian used a very similar image. I'm afraid of this person now.
Alright, you say?
That's what they tell me. See, it's right here on my FedEx form.
Show me the form.
Slide it across the giant table. Oh, yeah, this counter is 10 feet across.
15 feet, actually. Considered tile we're standing on.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Here's the reason. No one can easily stab the person. They would have to do something that's obviously ranged.
So I guess what? Put it down and have the squirrel push it across the table to him?
No,
Actually, this person is
surprisingly, as you're like trying to shove it as far as you can before you do anything else, in a very quick motion, he comes up from the counter, uses some kind of claw projection, grabs it and kind of cowers back behind the counter.
Oh, he has the gnomish grabby thing that counts as an exotic weapon proficiency for some reason.
I got your nose. It requires special training.
Yes. Ah, you're here for that. I see.
I know it gets mole from Atlantis.
Yes. Alright. So you are here for business. And Orem stands to his actual height. Pretty tall, actually, for 6 feet.
Damn, somebody is really adept at compressing themselves.
And fully robed, and what you did see of the arms, they are covered in very thick cloth.
You know what? I'm gonna go join Kit Kat. I'll just talk to him from over there.
Yes, I shall return. A moment, please. Please peruse the wares to see if you have any afflictions you might fix. Or to make. Or that very quietly almost slides to the back.
You said he slides.
It looks
Let's
like
go.
he slides. You hear some minor jostling in the back, some clinking and clattering. It takes him a few more moments before he returns. And slowly comes up. A very... 2 packages. Well, actually, no, not 2 packages. Yeah, 1 package. 1 package, there, and a box. A pure black box with a single lock on it. It's about... say... trying to think measurements-wise. It's about a foot? I'm just coming up with it on the fly. It's about a foot long and high box. And slide. And again, slides it to you beginning and then pushes it back with the his mechanism, and then retreats his hands. Morbid. It retreats his arms.
I will take the box, I guess.
Take this to Thora. No, what?
Y'all get that?
To, yeah.
To Thorak?
The Thora.
No, Thorak.
Thorak.
Thorak. Take that to Thorak. In the mining district.
Here or in the other city?
In Basta.
Okay. Mining district, Thorak.
Indeed. You are adventurers, and because you are adventurers, I have another task, should you wish for the payment.
I'm at least willing to hear it out first.
Yeah.
But, can this thing fit in? It should be able to fit in a whole bag of holding.
Yeah.
Let's put it in a bag.
I have these vials that must be delivered to... trying to check for something. To the city of Vaventia in the Ronis. I have a buyer there who wishes to negotiate. Bring the vials to him, and you will be compensated.
So, find a buyer named Aronis and bring the buyer to here?
Kind of fixes me. The incense. I see the incense doesn't more than this addle the mind. Are you sure you're not ailed? He kind of begins leaning over the counter. Are you sure?
I need something stronger than this to be addled.
No. The box goes to Balfurum. The other job, which you might be interested in, is to take these vials and take it to a different buyer in the Ronis city of Ventia.
I'm game in theory.
I don't see an issue with this, but I'm going to ask what is these vials? What is in them?
It need not concern you.
It does when it's a vial of stuff I don't know. Could it kill us? It affects how we handle things.
He tilts his head a bit. It depends on how much you take. It really does. Or how much you mess it up. If you're taking this, if you're taking the box, you're going to be careful with it as well. Then that means you will be careful with these vials as well.
I wish I was over Peter.
I don't see why that would be an issue. I mean, we've got, bags of holding, so that should keep anything safe.
Does he speak for the rest of you?
Begrudgingly, yes.
Could I make a, what would it be?
Because I do not... Go ahead.
Man, it would probably be a craft, but, okay. I guess I'll describe what I want to do. Could I attempt to, pick up the scent and odors from the shopkeep in particular to determine if they have been recently or more often than not been handling toxic materials, trying to get a gauge on if what we're most likely getting is like an assassination tool or not. Would that be like a perception? Obviously, to get through the sense.
With your particular way of doing it, yes, I would think.
Okay.
Thank you, David, for voicing my concern.
You are welcome.
Know that you are at a penalty, essentially, because you are a bit farther away with the other various senses
Yeah.
combining with it.
In that case, before whatever the penalty is, I rolled a... And actually, I will expend a Divine Insight here to get a little bit of a bonus. So 26. Where's my charges? Because it counts as a charge.
Specifically from scent, you said?
I'm sorry?
This is specifically to smell, correct?
What? The thing the boost I just gave myself?
No, it's specifically what kind of check are you doing. It's to smell what kind of materials or just the overall?
I was using perception for my nose.
Okay, so...
Yeah, I'm trying to, read to figure out if he or she has been most recently handling, like toxic, poisonous materials, because I'm trying to see if I can make the leap in logic from the information I'm going to be getting to see if we'll actually be transporting, like, assassination tools in the form of, like virulent poisons.
I would actually like to also, when you're done, do a sense motive when I get to my computer.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm doing a sense motive just to make sure we're not getting, scammed or, set up.
Okay, yep, sounds fine. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll do mine once I get upstairs. If I need to. out of things to drink besides water. It will.
Okay. So respectively, sense motives, and Kiyomi is going to be doing sense motive as well?
Yeah, when I get up to my room. I'm not in my room right now.
Okay.
Actually, I'll there
Hey,
real quick.
please. Okay.
Hold up stats that are relevant.
Okay. For Kianara, for the scent, you're not entirely sure. It's a hit or miss if Orem was messing with poisons or toxins of some kind before coming to you. Though passively from your sense, you're not sure if it's ultimately a good idea if you're able to. For the sense mode of people, yes, it's... Orem is difficult to read.
There we go. Hello?
Yes, hello. Orem is indeed difficult to read due to the mask and the clothing and going solely off tone and inflection. However, with the word choices he's using and the way he's going about it, it's either the sheer hermetism that he might be having from being such a strange fellow, or it might be more malcontent.
Is that
Either
from-
way, yes, for all the sense motive rolls, you're leaning towards that. It's more leaning towards the latter, though as said, it's more difficult to tell due to just how peculiar Orem is acting.
Like, okay, on second thought, maybe not.
As you wish.
What are you nodding?
Guy who is an alchemist that sounds very creepy, is very disturbing, and malcontent hermit who's asking us to deliver vials of chemicals to someone.
Yeah, fuck that.
On top of our current thing, which is also probably vials of chemicals to someone.
Aren't we delivering stuff to him?
No, we're taking stuff from him to be delivered.
Oh.
Then that is fine. Others will come. Well then, that is fine. Torak will have the key for the chest, for the box. Though I do warn you, do not open the box before you get to him. Do not pry it open. Do not break it open. It is very delicate.
Don't open Pandora's box. Got it.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Agreed. Now then, if that is all, he looks to the two of you since you're the closest ones. That will be all then.
Yeah.
I actually do have a question of a different nature.
Yes.
Since you have all kinds of herbal and alchemical materials here, I was wondering if you had any sarin dust here.
Sarin dust. What was it again?
That's something I'm completely making up. He's essentially looking for some materials he can use for some religious rites.
So what did you call it?
Sarin dust, SEREN, and then dust.
Oh, like sarin ray, but sarin dust.
Yeah.
Okay, I can live with that.
Sarin dust. Yeah. Yes, I have sarin dust. How much are you wanting?
3 pounds, if that's available.
What potency?
Moderate for a 6-foot lizardman.
Somehow you can tell the mask is giving you a quirked eyebrow.
Oh no, you're getting the same thing from Orim. Except he's tilting his head, except now it's almost completely sideways.
That is very potent. Interesting. 3 pounds of sarin dust.
Orm kind of swoops away from the counter and goes to one of his cabinets. Kind of opens it and goes through.
Sarin dust. Yes. No, not there. Yes, here it is.
He comes back with it in a let's see, sarin dust in a black cloth, tied up, places it on the counter.
That will be 3 pounds. Sarin dust. I'll say 15 gold.
Okay. Moment. I will give him the 15 gold and 8 extra.
How are you giving the gold to him? I'm curious. Like, how is it being given? Just play it on the table?
It's clenched around my fist above the table so I can drop it either on the table or in his hand or whatever receptacle that he presents.
Mm-hmm. Pushing the bag to you, he doesn't push it back yet. He takes out a indented, essentially almost a ladle, pushes it forward.
Okay.
and he kind of nods to a ladle from your coin to the ladle.
Okay. I'll dispense the coin into the ladle.
Quickly, he pulls it back in and then pushes the bag to you.
Okay. I will take it. And as I'm attaching it to my belt, sure, I'll use that one. The extra is for your favor.
What'd you say it was for?
Your
His favor?
Yeah.
In what regard?
General regard. Myself and my friends may likely be back this way again at some point.
We shall see.
And at this point, okay. For the three of you, since you were actually for the two of you, for Len and Lynn, since you were paying attention or up at the counter most of the time and seeing him interact, perception check, please.
Boom.
You good over there, man? You're good over there, Eric? That's not good. Okay. You both take notice as you're seeing him move his arms around a lot, and you're noticing how the cloth essentially falls on the limbs. The way they fall isn't like how it falls on essentially humanoid hands.
What should we have on a meal?
It seems more bulky.
Ah!
For Lynn, because you got a little bit higher, you could have actually, I know what to do because we have these. Okay, and at that,
Well then.
It has been a pleasure doing business with you. And that is it, then?
Do you happen to be a lover of fish?
pauses,
like fish.
stares at you.
What? Fish can be quite delightful. People are either for it or against it.
Those fish.
Once in a while, I see no issue, no reason for it.
You know a fish?
But if that will be it, good day.
And slowly sinks beneath the counter. And just disappears from view.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
I'm saying, wait, I had a request.
No request for
You see You see the eyepieces glance back up.
Yes.
He senses the patron.
I would like 2 vials of acid. There feels some acid bolts.
Two flasks of acid. How large are the flasks?
Eric? Did you hear the question, Eric?
Hello? Okay, can you guys hear me clearly now?
Yeah.
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 Okay, what I was saying is that I would carefully pull out the empty acid arrow bolt and show him how much acid I need, because I need 2 of these.
He sinks back down.
That will be... Which one?
Really, they don't have pan for it? Oh, got it. I'm running these off the top of my head. It's just normal acid arrow.
Yep. I'm gonna get this done before I forget about it.
No, you're good. I'm just trying to find the thing. Show me the thing.
$20 gold for two flasks of that size.
Because I have the money, I'm not going to complain. I will get the 20 gold out for him.
He slings back down on the counter. You hear more clinking of glass and some cloth being moved around. And as he actually pops up, he brings the ladle back over to you now.
The ladle for the coin.
Heck. Eric?
Testing 1, 2.
There you go.
I guess Skype doesn't know what to do when I hit the mechanical mute on my headset. But I put 20 gold in the ladle.
Okay. Brings it up and puts his hands down, and suddenly from the counter itself, part of the counter opens up, and pushed up is 2 flasks of acid.
Hello?
I think the whole thing.
Can you guys hear me now?
For the moment.
Okay, I think I damaged the wire in the headset then.
Yeah,
Oh well.
I think it is.
But I will carefully pick up the 2 flasks.
The counter closes.
Anything else then?
Nope.
Turns to Len.
Anything?
I'm good, thank you very much.
Sweeps over to the Lynn.
Anything?
I'm good.
Have a good day then.
And from leaning over towards Lynn's side, slinks back down into the counter. Behind the counter.
God damn, that guy has some fucking legs if he could get under the counter.
I know, right?
But he has to be a marathon runner. It'd be the only logical way that he could also do this. He enjoys leg day.
Alright, and with that, by the sound of it, you walk outside the shop and back out into Oak's Call proper.
Yeah,
Hey.
get the hell out of here.
Yeah, let's do that. But hey, Lynn, before we go, I need you to help with something.
Me?
No, Lynn.
She's Lynn, I'm Len.
My mic must make it sound like Lynn. Lynn. Okay, Lynn, can you help me with something?
That's what it is, what's up?
I hold up the 2 flasks and 2 crossbow bolts.
I can
It's
do
not
that
like I expected to get these back.
I can do that when we're on the road.
Okay.
Or rather, overnight.
That works for me.
Alright. So you go
Yeah.
out. It's probably been about an hour, so it's about 3-4 o'clock in the getting close to evening. The sun's getting close to setting.
Okay. Well, then, if we're getting close to sunset, we might as well leave in the morning.
Up to you.
Well.
I mean, where do you want to go to find a tavern, though?
From what we saw moving around the vicinity, what's the overall? How sketchy is the city? Is it overall sketch? Is it sketch in particular areas?
Oh no, it's not overall sketchy. It's just that,
That guy is sketchy.
or as a lot of as Davos and the student that Lynn spoke to kind of reaffirm everything, Orem's kind of a little out there. Otherwise, the city is pretty bustling. In fact, I forgot to mention this. It's larger than Venina.
I shall roll for you, Greg.
Okay.
Rolling the contact gypsy network.
No, something else.
Mhm.
Okay. I guess. How extravagant
Nah.
are we feeling today?
$30.
Wow. Okay.
I rolled a 19.
Yeah, that'll do it. While you're doing, I'll be typing a thing. Go ahead and speak. Do your things of lodging.
So we've decided we're gonna stay for a night.
Yeah.
That was the thought, yes.
Alright.
I guess we could stay in the merchant district.
That's as good a place as any to at least look for a tavern, yeah.
Yeah. I look for the sign of the gypsy.
The sign of the gypsy, and what would that be?
The sign of the gypsy.
A caravan, a wagon, a horse.
It's not like you have thieves' camp, which would be obvious.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would do thieves' camp, but
You're not a thief, so you don't know that.
yeah, there needs to be like a gypsy camp. I mean, I do know Romani, so there could be Romani-written places.
I imagine there is. It's just, do they have any set up here?
Oh, I was wondering if that's what it was.
Okay. But yeah, you now know that.
And knowing is half the battle.
You have a pretty strong suspicion about that one.
I will make a diplomacy check to go find my people.
And while she's doing that, I'll make a diplomacy check to find a really good tavern.
The battle of diplomacy.
No. It's divide and conquer.
That's a better roll. $29.
Very good. But yeah, Sarah, feel free to do with whatever you want with that information.
Okay.
26 diplomacy to find a really good tavern.
Define really good. We're talking like 4-star, 5-star, 3-star?
How extravagant do you guys want to be?
Team 5-star?
Team 5-star it is.
No. 3-star is fine for me.
I guess I would say a 3-star or a 4-star. And if there happens to be a 5-star that's cheap.
That's that. I'm
Come on, guys!
I'm fine with a holiday inn.
Come on, guys!
Krillin. So, but you said 5-star?
Anything from 4-star and up.
4-star up, okay.
And if they're all full, well, 3-star works.
Okay. Let's see. 29 for finding the gypsies. To kind of do the talk and do some of the walk. You end up back near kind of the quote unquote divide between the docks and the merchant district. About here-ish. Hold on.
Oh.
Here.
Yeah, there.
About there is where you find. Let's see. You have not been to Ux's Call itself. You've only heard about it. I'll say that there is like some kind of. I'm sorry. I'm really brain farting right here, but
It's okay.
there. The best way I can describe it is essentially a gypsy community. A small neighborhood of just either retired gypsies or gypsies that kind of. It's lodgings for gypsies when they want a nicer place to stay, and stay with their people, and also stay if there's some trouble about.
Okay.
And you can talk to them about information as well. You can imagine that
Information, talking about the city, hanging out, seeing if I can, etc.
find out what the people know. What do my people know? What do these
Catch
people
up
know?
on the latest gossip, etc. Latest political news.
Right.
Roy.
And I'll get to you on that one. You want some interest?
No.
Okay. So I was wondering if you were calling for me. Okay. And
But I need to get going in a minute anyway, so you're good.
yeah, and for Kiyome, what'd you get again?
Okay, 21. Sorry. I have plus 11, I got rolled 15. 26.
Very nice. You find one bordering, and you'll find a very nice, pretty swank inn bordering hotel. It's a very nice lodging. The Jade Palace. Actually, no, this is,
Sounds like it should serve Chinese food.
Actually,
It does.
Actually, no, they're Swadians. The White Pines.
Is it from Maine?
No.
Do they serve maple syrup?
No.
Well, damn.
Do they have cut ham?
Yes.
Is it cut into circles with little triangles in it?
These squares make a circle.
Anyway, I'm gonna go, guys. Have fun.
Okay, then. I'm gonna ask how much it is a night.
Okay. For inn, are you wanting just to stay in one of their places, or do you want the suite?
What do you guys want?
I don't think Cyrus and I are into sweets, so that speaks for us. You guys can do what you want.
It has been a long while since I have been in someplace so fancy, so I will indulge in a suite.
So it sounds like, what is the price for both for one night?
Okay, for two suites and one rather nice room, or two.
No, I'm asking what is the price of a suite and what is the price of a room?
Pray. As you approach it is the entrance, the kind of the main area of the inn is very nice. There's a foyer, for Pete's sake. There's a foyer, a boar's head, a wyvern's head, of several different creatures that have been hunted and plaqued by many of the hunters of Uxkhal. And standing behind the counter is a... let's go with... Let's go with a halfling woman with kind of peppered hair, kind of white, kind of black. Oh, guten Tag. Good day. How can I help you?
I would like to know the price of having a room for a night, as well as a suite for a night.
For just a regular room, we charge 5 gold pieces for the night. However, for the suite, the suite, of which you enjoy a beautiful vista of the lake and sunrise, as well as complimentary meals. 32 gold per night.
Wow.
And how much would it cost to have use of a barn for how many chocobos do we have? We only have 2, right? 3.
David has one, I have one, Sierra has one, so
3 chocobos.
Didn't you get a horse, though?
No, not yet.
I thought you had signed one out from the guild.
Does a place as prestigious not have a stable for complimentary use?
Oh, we do. For stabling, it is a fee. For if you, it is also depends on if you wish us to groom and feed them our feed instead of whatever you bring. For that particular fee, it is an additional 10 gold for essentially trimming them and grooming them and feeding them, as well as stabling them. However, if you wish to simply stable them, it will be 4 gold.
My next question is how many rooms are in a suite?
Let's see. She takes a look at something under her desk. That's taken. Oh, and yeah. We have three suites ready. Two of them are three. Two of them are 3 rooms. Well, actually, not 2 rooms, and one is 2 rooms, but essentially, it is the bedroom and the rest.
Okay. Hey, Lynn. How many bedrooms do you want?
I only need one.
So you get that suite.
I was gonna get a normal room. I don't need a suite.
Oh no, you're having this. We're going to be stuck on the road forever.
Well, if you're paying for it, because I'm not paying for a suite.
Sure. And then a 2-room suite as well. And do you guys particularly want to feed your chocobo and have them groomed, or are you okay with it not being done?
I can cover Cyrus's and mine anyway.
No, there's a reason why I'm saying, just to ask.
I was going to pay for them to have be fed and looked after. Yes.
Okay. So, one suite that is of the 2 rooms, and then the other suite that is the 3 rooms.
Okay.
And stabling and feeding and grooming all of the chocobos.
For all 4 of you. Basically it's 4 chocobos, right?
3 chocobos.
3. Okay, so all 3 full service, essentially.
Yep. And 2 suites would be yeah, it'll be enough.
She takes a moment, brings out an abacus for a moment, slides one thing over. That'll be 90 gold. For 1 night stay.
I'll just...
Und the grooming, and the feeding, and the like.
I will casually pull out 1 platinum and put it on the table.
Platinum's only 10 gold.
I thought it was 100.
No.
That's 10 platinum.
Did I put 9 platinum on the table?
She does not bat an eye, collects it, quickly skims through it. Excellent. Takes two keys. I shall show you to your rooms, and you can stable your. And I will tell Hans to head to the stables so he can show you, so he can take care of your mounts. She walks up. She walks up a couple stairs. It's a 3-story building. Nah, it's far. Yeah, 4-story building. And she gives Len the room key for the two room, which is essentially one bedroom, and then one just overall. And then she gives Kiyome the 2-bedroom, 1 living room, essentially. And entering in is very nice settings. The closest thing you can get is essentially very close to what Lasha had as her own furnishings.
Wow. I remember that, yeah, wow.
And as the halfling woman said, you do get a rather nice view after, at this point, the sun is setting over the lake, giving a very nice picturesque view of, as some fishing boats are still out there beginning their night fishing. But yeah, these are pretty nice rooms.
Alrighty then.
Thank you, Kiyome.
I feel like having a decent room, I'm not going to let y'all just have normal rooms.
Well. What do I find? Yeah, okay. With this suite being so luxurious, bleh.
And we get complimentary food. I don't have to cook.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I guess I'm kind of speechless now, actually. Wow.
This is what happens when you go to the big cities, man.
I need a moment.
That, and I have nothing to spend my money on, so I'm actually setting a good bunch of money. But, by the way, I'm pretty sure you guys have more than me still.
I have like 4,000 something, but
I have 1,600 gold. It's
I'm more saving that for renovations and restorations.
Oh, I guess I am rich compared to you guys.
Oh, and here's the best part.
14,000.
Uxkhal is a minor city compared to the rest. Praven's the real thing. Praven's the real deal. For now, at least.
Then yes, A few hours later, unless you all do anything in particular, room service does come and bring a pretty decent meal of ham, potatoes, a few vegetables, and some ale and wine. And just leave you to your devices.
Awesome. In that case, okay, I know what I will do. I will, ward the suite from harm.
Okay, alarm spell.
Yeah, I don't have that. I just have rituals that I say does stuff. I don't know if it actually does.
How does I take the string and I run it across all the openings in the room and I start the star pattern. Yeah, I don't have to do that. I don't use components. I just go, boom.
Okay.
I point my gun at the floor and go, if you don't warn me, shit's coming.
You threaten your string to work.
Well, my gun, I don't need components as long as I have my gun. So yes, I point my gun at the floor and suddenly I have ADT.
Yeah, I can't think of anything other than, enjoying ourselves. Is there anything Ganara can do for Kiyomi? Since, again, she's just kind of wanting to spend money and be nice.
Hello?
I was going to say, is your wire loose again?
The short answer is no.
Yeah, like that. That's your short answer. The answer, yes, but not now.
But, yeah. There isn't really anything you can do. You're fine.
He wants to do a thing.
Any girls here? I want to do them.
Oh god. This reminds me of how I should play my character in the other game. I'm so glad that hasn't come up yet. But, yeah, no. Nothing yet.
Yet. There's a chance yet, boys.
Okay, yeah, I guess while staying at the suite, I'll see if any of the... I'm gonna try to pick up gossip while we're here.
Let's see. Gossip. Let's see what gossip there is today. Alright. Let's see. Also, I need to check something. Because I just remembered. I don't remember if I had made you all roll that.
5. Testing.
Hello.
1, 2.
We hear you.
Test.
Yeah, I guess it's Skype. Because the mic picks up automatically on other systems. Immediately. Oh well. Doesn't Lynn have a bunch of money?
Yeah, because, well, she did, because she was saving for a broom, but she's got a broom now, so probably not.
Oh.
Alright.
Guys, give me something to spend it on.
Well, if you wish to make a donation,
Yeah, no.
Just the quickest thing.
Donations are not my doing.
if you wish to be a investor,
An investor in what?
and
Yes, now I remember.
an investor in spreading the word of the Awakener.
Cha.
Chama.
I'm just gonna sigh.
Wait. If it does happen, are you gonna scream out at the top of your lungs, "Father, the sleeper has awakened"?
You know, David, answer that question, please.
There are so many other names, I do not need to use that one.
No, answer the question.
That's the damn question. These are the important questions.
Why do you need to know?
For you guys, I will.
I will hand him 2 platinum. For him to do that.
Okay, let me make a note. Was it Father the Sleeper has awakened?
Yeah.
Father! It's the Dune. It's the
That's
Dune
Dune.
reference.
Find it on YouTube.
You gotta do it now.
Father, the sleeper has awakened. That was probably one of my most favorite scenes of that entire movie.
I will put this in my top queue. There we go. Now, is it Father or Father?
I don't know.
Up to you. It's your accent.
Although, getting back to you about rumors and the like, let's see. They're doing that. Let's
But
see.
you have 2 platinum now.
I'm going to roll a thing.
You're gonna do a thing.
Oh no, things are happening, guys. Things are happening.
Oh shit. Eric,
What?
for or against?
4?
Wait, hold on. Let me rephrase that. Wait. I need to reorient.
Is it for or against David?
No. Nothing with David.
Okay. That was actually going to be my prerequisite. But I stand by 4! Goff. I miss playing Goff, actually.
All right. Oof. Okay, there's that.
I'm sorry, David.
No, it's nothing to do with David.
So those investment
Yeah,
coins, how tainted were they?
Hmm?
Those investment coins, how tainted were they?
Why would they be tainted?
I don't know. Apparently something's going down.
Oh no, it's nothing to do with David. Nothing to do with you guys. Well, the only thing it has to do with you guys is hearing about this.
Okay, so it is playing Kit Kat.
Sort of, but not really. And then
He had to share the information.
Shite. Okay.
And then it exploded.
Oh shit. Okay.
And it started really big, apparently.
So because you are in Swadian territory, there's quite a bit of celebration because the months ago, after some events of finding out of the Rodox, finding out that Rodok raiding parties led by actual counts of the Rodox were within their own borders, they decided to strike back. One of which was the Castle of Urgalon, and Leslie has been captured by the Swadians.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Doesn't affect us.
Oh yeah, it doesn't affect you. For
Now.
and also for them, the citizens of Fort Quaster, who were previously part of a city farther up north, have also been made citizens of Swadia as well. So there's that. But the bit of news that actually applies to you all, or at least close to you all, the Rebellion of Cremona that has been going on for nearly 2 months, give or take, has reached stagnation. As currently, word of the Ronus legions are actually doing well, so people are saying that maybe it's the whole fact that the Ronus legions are being mobilized that the rebels are starting to die down. Others are saying, oh, they're seeing that it's actually being effective for once. Others are saying they're just terrified of the Phoenix Emperor.
Oh, right, the Phoenix Emperor. Okay. If I'm correctly, the Phoenix Emperor, by the sound of it, was rather oppressive.
Oppressive?
Yes, oppressive.
Oppressive? No. From what Lynn told you, it was simply the fact that apparently whoever this Phoenix Emperor is that they basically shaped up all of Ronus and have quite literally resparked the flames of the Ronus and are kicking ass. Because usually from what you recall, because this is base knowledge. If you want to know more, you're going to need to roll knowledge. The Ronus Empire is the oldest faction thus far on Eurox. They were also the one that was going to be the one that was going to be snuffed out recently, because their infrastructure was almost non-existent. Corrupt politicians, their armies were essentially outdated, but now for some reason they're kicking ass, taking names, and they're claiming that it's the Phoenix Emperor.
Actually, that sounded a little suspicious. Okay then. Gonna have to keep that in mind. Cool. Okay.
That's the national news, at least. If you wanted city rumors, there's rumors of troop movement up to Durham, since it's close to the Ruinous border. Otherwise, it's just merchants talking about merchant stuff, their own investments and the like.
Okay. Okay, yeah, anyone else? Anyone want to do anything else?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. Hello?
Yep, we hear you.
Hello?
Yep, we hear you.
I'm good. I just wanted to get these rooms and be nice.
Alright. So, with that, you all, except Len, probably, find fitful night's sleep. And though probably Len might at least enjoy the bed. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe.
He's gonna relax in it.
Yeah, but no, mostly. Yeah, fair enough. And wake up in the morning. No loss for wear. This has probably been one of the best sleeps you had for a good long while. Because holy shit, these beds. Other than that, I can't really think of anything else before you all start heading out to Balforum.
Okay, awesome. Awesome, yeah, ready to, I'm ready to head out. I do, we have healing, we have some potions. Yeah. So we don't have any intelligence on the route, really, because that was unavailable.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought you meant on the bandits in the area. I thought that's what you asked.
Oh, it's like bandits, hazards, stuff like that.
Oh. Well, at least you know the route to there. You can probably purchase a map. It's just that you weren't in the correct area to do it at that moment.
Okay.
You were in the wrong district. You can do that before you go. Essentially, there is a... Oh, yeah, I gotta stop saying that. You will find some sort of map maker, and also... what lacks for a better word? Traveler's Guild?
Cartographer
Okay.
Guild? Cartographer Guild?
No, Traveler's Guild. Who travel to and from, try to keep tabs on everything, since the way things changed so quickly, making sure that words of bandits, monsters, armies, whatever you want.
Okay.
For the routes, they unless you want to do diplomacy, they recommend heading immediately east. Probably head to Durham if you want to stay close to civilization. If you want the more civilized path, quote unquote, Essentially, you do a crescent from Uxal to Durham to Cremona and Viventia, then to Balfurum. However, if you want to trailblaze a little bit, you can try to do a more direct path at Uxal, hit one of the independent cities, and then go to Balfurum. If you want less problematic, hypothetically, they recommend the civilized path. However, if you're okay with dealing with hypothetical creature attacks and bandit attacks, scenic route.
So I'm going to ask, what is the difference in time between each of these routes?
Difference in time... The civilized one, if you just simply pass through, probably 2-3 weeks if you simply pass through.
And the scenic?
The scenic, since it's cutting straight through, week and a half, maybe 2.
What do you guys want? So I'll cut the time in half for either one.
I don't mind the shorter route, especially since we're trying to make a rendezvous.
For the trailblaze? Yeah. I don't mind trailblazing. Unless there's been some word of oh no, this place is in a constant state of war. Yeah, let's trailblaze.
Yeah. Particular creatures in that area, they will give you essentially a bestiary of what's known in that region, or what's in the past month, what people have collected, what has been going on there. They've been saying that what has been going there is some creatures that I will come up with, and I will tell you before you go.
I will tell you next time.
if that is okay with everyone, because I just blanked on that. I was about to say everything, but I'm like, I need to change up everything, because holy shit, I need to look at the bestiary.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I don't know about you guys, but I'm fine with that.
Yeah, sure.
Alright. And before I ask final thoughts and everything, could everyone roll me a D100, please?
Oh, I was like, is that going to be a 100?
Sorry, guys. I did get a 100.
Yay, baby. Kill me.
I don't like this.
This morning, to find a drunk Kit Kat somehow upside down and missing half of his inventory.
No, I will be honest with you guys. The past D100 rolls that you've been doing, because I've asked this previously as well, essentially because I'm like, I can't truly show the wave and tide of how things happen here on the continent. I really can't, because I can't be that much imaginative at times. So, you guys kind of help me with it. Essentially, those rolls represent how each faction is doing in the war, once they get involved.
Okay.
Oh, I guess Ronas are doing really well.
No, it's not. It's not. It actually does not. I'm doing in the particular order.
Damn. But I must support my emperor.
I thought you were a nomad.
I am. That's why it's funny.
Okay. Thank you kindly. Alright. And that's where we shall pick up from next time we meet. So, what did everyone think?
Seemed good to me.
Yeah. Your voice has definitely gotten a bit more varied. Your descriptions have been punched up a bit. In terms of the story itself, I'm kind of expecting there's something to be more to this package delivery.
Of course.
What? No. Nothing. No way. No. No.
I cry foul and let loose the dogs of war.
That's the dogs of war.
Anyone else have any thoughts?
No, off the top of my head.
Yeah. Would anyone like to guess what was up with Orem that apparently Lynn picked up on? I'm honestly curious what thoughts are.
Sounds like you're some kind of fish person.
I'm thinking either automail or some kind of magically implanted arms due to pact with a demon or some Blackgate alchemist thing.
I'm going to think that it is somehow related to him losing his limbs.
No. It is not. It does have to do with his limbs, but it is not technological. It is racial.
So self-mutilation. Got it.
No. Lynn was able to figure it out at least through knowledge checks and the like. So if she wishes to say that, that's her. All right. So yeah. Hope I made Orem an interesting character of just, huh. Okay, yeah, sure.
He is disturbing, but interesting.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Nice handling of my curveball.
What was that? Which curveball?
Making up an item.
Oh, I imagine there's some kind of thing. It's more or less trying to go with it. It's like, can that work? Sure. Alright, that being said and done, I shall catch you all later then.
Good night, Greg.
Right.
Where you guys go?